It's Mary Ann here. It's Sunday, August 15th. Yep, we're halfway through August. Like I said yesterday, if you saw my video yesterday. So it's already like 12:35, so it's almost time to start preparing lunch. But Sunday's my weigh-in day, and I have my meeting at 7 p.m. Pacific time tonight, so got that going on. I just got back from a 2-mile walk. I usually don't plan any exercise on Sunday, but Friday I'm going to have a root canal. My teeth are soaking after breakfast. I take them out after my meals to clean. I don't just wear them, and I don't have to put glue in them. They're partials. They just go in and out, and I'm not going anywhere, so they're just soaking before lunch. I hope that's not TMI, but that's just my reason for not bringing my full smile. Plus, it's hard to talk with them, and they make me lisp, and so if you're wondering why I'm lisping, it's because I have my partials in when I'm lisping. So today's Sunday. I did get up and weigh in. I've got up, weighed in, had my coffee, did all the laundry, had breakfast, and so my food. My activity for today, which I have to start logging into the Weight Watcher app. I haven't been logging in my Fit Points, but I'm not using them anyway. But I'm talking about it here on YouTube, so I can go back and see what I did. Today was the 2-mile walk. For breakfast, it was 3 points because I had coffee. I had 2 tablespoons of fat-free creamer, half and half, and that was 1 point for the 2 tablespoons. I had eggs with green chilies, and those were 0 points. And I had a half a cup of frozen shredded hash browns. And what I did was I cooked those with the Everything Bagel seasoning, and I have some frozen onions as well in the freezer, and I threw some of those in there so that I don't have to put salt on them because I'm trying to decrease my salt, which is good because last night my blood pressure was 101 over 67 and my heart rate was 59. So I've really gotten my blood pressure down this past month because it was getting high. I was getting scared, and that's pretty much my why right now, is to just my health. So that's a great non-scale victory. But anyway, that was my breakfast. I'm about to make my lunch, which is going to be a 6-point salad with some greens, just some spring mix, some romaine. I got those artisan romaine lettuces from Costco. I usually get them from Aldi, but I was at Costco and they had them there. I really like those because they're easy to chop. They're easier to chop than the long ones. But anyway, so I'm going to have that with some chicken, a couple ounces of chicken breast, and some salsa ranch dressing from Bolthouse Farms. And I slice up 6 black olives, and I put a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds and also some tortilla strips. So the tortilla strips, I do like 14 to 16 grams for 2 points, and the olives are 1 point. And the salad dressing is 2 points. And the pumpkin seeds, 1 tablespoon is 1 point. That makes it 6 points. Everything else I put in there is 0 points. Now for dinner, I got up this morning and I made a breast of chicken so that I don't have to bake it I bake my chicken, so I did it when it was cool in the morning, like 6 in the morning. So that I just have to heat it up. I'm either going to have chicken breast with veggies and rice, or chicken breast with beans, or fajitas. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, so I'm going to have plenty of points with that. If I do fajitas, it'll only be 1 point. I don't use tortillas. It'll be a little more points if I have rice, but I had rice last night. So those wontons were okay too, boiling them. They are better when you fry them, but boiling them, they weren't bad. So yeah, I'm supposed to try to lower my fat, so I'm going to have to, when I have those, they're going to have to be boiled. So it's less points because I don't have to add points on for oil. So I had 8 for 4 points last night. So You know, it's pretty good. And then I'm going to have my 3-point ice cream bar from Aldi's, the mint and chip one. It's the Sunday Shop brand. I have that on Sundays. So I was having them every day, but I'm trying to not have dessert all week. Just a treat on Sunday after my meeting, and you know, not a celebration, but just I don't want to like eliminate everything completely and then go on a binge. So that's my point in that. So anyway, let's get to the weigh-in. So for last week, I ended up with 47 weeklies left. So I didn't use any weeklies, and I had a few rollovers. So I didn't roll over every day. Like I used exactly 23 points yesterday, and I think I used exactly 23 the day before. Not sure, but I didn't have I didn't have rollovers every day, but I did have some because I have 35 weeklies to start. And then my daily points are 23 points, so 35 from 47 is about 12. So I had about 12 points of rollovers, so that's over 7 days. So that was good, and I blue dotted every day, of course. I didn't go under my points or anything. I stayed pretty close to the 23. So let's go into the Weight Watchers app, and I lost 1.5 pounds. So since the start, I'm down 7 pounds. It looks a lot more like from 7 pounds on the graph, right? It looks like a little slope, but yeah, so I want to get into Wonderland. So I got to lose over 5 pounds really to kind of stick into Wonderland. But anyway, that's that. The weekly today, you know, we're on week 3 of confidence. And so today is about body image and how we look at our body, what we think of our body, and like, is there like one body part that you concentrate on a lot and get really critical with yourself about? Like me right now is my belly. You know, that's pretty much all I've measured, is because I'm real concerned about my waist size. So, you know, I think about what good is my belly? Well, it made room for my baby to grow. It has my gut in there to process all my food and digest what I eat, and you know, things like that. And like maybe you're worried about this, and you're critical about bat wings and stuff. So what instead of being critical, think what do your arms do? What good do they do for you? Like you can hug people with them. For instance, you can hug your friends with them. Things like that. Just think something good that you can do with that body part that you're so critical about, so that you can appreciate it more. It's like I fall down a lot. I knock on wood, I haven't fallen down lately. But usually I think about my nephew who lost his legs in Iraq. I think, you know, gosh, at least I had legs to trip over, you know. They're useful. I'm getting out on my walk. I can walk with the legs God gave me. So, you know, appreciating your body parts instead of looking at your body like it's just this horror show. And like my butt, I was talking about my butt yesterday. I have a big butt. I don't really worry about my big butt. Back when I was growing up, I did, because there was just a stigma about it. It wasn't a good thing to have a big butt. Nowadays, it's like awesome to have a big butt. So that little beetle butt story, I'll keep my beetle butt. I'm not worried about my butt. It's my gut and my belly that I'm more critical about, and what I'm concentrating on. But I'm trying to figure out how to reduce the size. And I tell you, it didn't take long to gain this 25 pounds that I gained since I retired April 1st to June, July. That's a lot of weight. It's so easy to gain weight. It is not easy to take it off and keep it off. So that's the one thing I'm trying to work on. And I don't know. What's one body part that you guys are critical of? You can put it in the comments. And what good do you see with your body? what is that body part good for? What good things do you see out of it, and how can you think of it in those ways instead of concentrating on what you think is bad about it? Anyway, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'm going to mosey on out of here and get my lunch ready. And, if you're not subscribed and you'd like to see more, I'm going to try to make a video every day. I try. Friday, I do have the root canal. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm feeling good now. I didn't have a bad toothache. I had a toothache months ago, but that was after I got a crown put on, so I kind of told them when I went in that I thought I needed a root canal, and they just, oh, you just have a cavity, and filled it all up and put new crowns, and now I don't know if he's going to drill through the crown or if I got to pay for another crown. I don't think my insurance will give me another crown this quickly. They usually say 5 years or whatever, so I got that going on, so we'll see. I'll try to make a video, even if I talk like this, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for subscribing. Please give me a like, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.